Roll, you want to keep in form, at least having a hit in the centre. Rightio, here we go. Here's the reply. And straight away Ronke. He's in the thick of it, you better believe it.
Setting the tone with that punishing pull shot. Luke Ronke has been hitting the ball so sweetly. Mohammad Amir just erring on this occasion. He's so good pitching the ball up and bringing it back into the stumps for the right-handers, but punished.
Well, playing exactly to form, Luke Ronke. He's got the highest strike rate in the power play overs by any batsman in HBL PSL 3.
On again! You can't bowl short to this guy. Back-to-back boundaries courtesy of Ronke.
Yeah. The margin is so small when you're bowling to Luke Ronke. We're talking about Mohammad Amir, who's a frontline performer these days in the international circuit. Have a look at the guy who's belting him sweetly and at will. Another 4. This is great aggressive start by Luke Ronke.
He waits on the ball, he plays it very late.
Yeah, 22nd century even.
Yeah, he's not chosen the helmet. Some umpires in T20 cricket, they're scared of that ball being struck back at them.
Oh dear, you've got to start learning quickly to this guy. You do not bowl this length.
And he can easily take a game away from you. What over gone? 14 without loss.
Almost 50%. So get a spinner on. If Afridi doesn't like bowling in the power play, get somebody else in. How good is that? That's a strong drive down the ground. He can run away with this on his own.
My gosh, there was no follow through in that shot. Just have a look at this, the power of the man. It was a shorthand jab, just getting his hips into the shot. Cannoned off the bat. Midoff didn't have a chance.
Half an over gone. 4 on the board. And there's the slower one that has been fatted for a maximum and a half.
He's unstoppable. What a force. What a player. It could turn out to be another great night for Luke Ronke. You bowl him a bouncer, it goes for a 4 or a 6. You bowl him a slow ball, it goes even further. Just a little pause and away she went. Bang! Smack out of the middle of the bat.
Yeah, just what I was saying, I reckon he was waiting for it because he thought, okay, what's he going to come up with? He's just bought me a very good bouncer. I reckon Mills might buy
150 strike rate. There he goes again. Ends the over on a high one.
There is that little bit of curve. Little curve in the air, but a little curve off the blade as well, courtesy of Ronke again.
There is just no pause. He's relentlessly at them. Whether it's pace or spin, Ronke has decided that he's going to blast them. Afridi getting just a little bit agitated and frustrated. Look at that drive, so sweet.
It's the first time Shahid Afridi is bowling in the power play overs in this HBL PSL 3.
And see you later from Boom Afridi. He's gone to 40 already, folks, striking at 266.
Yeah, Luke Ronke is presenting a doomsday scenario for the Karachi Kings fan. But this was a caress. This was a proper shot, not a slog. Miron was up and he went over his head. Just toying with the field there. Ronke. Another boundary. Incredible stuff this.
Already 49 and we haven't completed the 4th over. I just think that Owen Morgan has to decide.
And this one has been smoked downtown for 6 more. Dealing in maximums, the half century for Islamabad is up already.
Well, he's growing by association with Luke Ronke. Praham His first maximum. He's been looking at the onslaught on the other end. His partner.
Oh, a lot of fun in T20 cricket around the globe, we can vouch for that. Left arm round. Boozman up against the two opening right-handers. Oh, it just continues and keep picking the bones out of this. 50, you betcha.
And fastest of HBL PSL history. We're talking about a historic innings there. Unassuming superstar Luke Ronchi is turning it on.
The previous best and fastest was by Umar Akmal of 22 balls. Luke Ronchi takes the record now. 50 off 19. What an innings. 3 maximums, 7 boundaries, and he's still there.
Shattering all the records. It's his personal best as well, Luke Ronchi. His fastest, and he continues. Oh, to make a mockery of the bowling here from Kings.
Yeah, you'd rather not bowl to him. The way he's firing those 4s and 6s. Loving every moment of this. A slice over the infield for 6. You've got to be kidding me. Look where he was when he ended slicing it.
Yeah, Ramiz, he can do no wrong.
But he's one of those players, if you get him early when you're playing against them, you think, well, we've got a chance now to really buckle down. Shot.
Oh, look at this.
Beautiful.
That is glorious from Farhan. What a wonderful shot.
Just magnificent. And it's just through a length ball. It was beautiful. The poise of the shot, the patience, and then just hitting it a little early to get it up. Meeting the ball, that is classic the way it gets through, and he poses for a photograph, just like Wilco walking in front of the crowd and his fans. You just occasionally pose.
Just a short one. Timal Mill. So well again at the top of the order, the innings. Bang, it's
6.
another 6.
Slapping them.
Spare third for Sanzada Farhan. Comes from Charsadar near Peshawar. He's got a reputation of hitting the ball really hard, but this is just sublime.
It's extraordinary.
That's the third 6 he's hit straight down the ground, and all of them have been just perfect. Fantastic hitting.
Well, he's 29 from 17 with 3 6s, no 4s. 4 6s to Ronchi, 7 4s.
Smashed. It's going to be 4, I think it is. That's the fastest 100, team 100 in PSL history, and it's come in 8.1 overs.
You drop him 3 times and he's in the form of his life, hitting the ball so hard.
Great
Just-
effort by Colin Ingram.
Just
Roll, you want to keep in form, at least having a hit in the centre. Rightio, here we go. Here's the reply. And straight away Ronchi. He's in the thick of it, you better believe it.
Setting the tone with that punishing pull shot. Luke Ronchi has been hitting the ball so sweetly. Mohammad Amir just erring on this occasion. He's so good pitching the ball up and bringing it back into the stumps for the right-handers, but punished.
Well, playing exactly to form. Luke Ronchi, he's got the highest strike rate in the power play overs by any batsman in HBL PSL 3.
On again! You can't bowl short to this guy. Back-to-back boundaries courtesy of Ronchi.
Yeah, the margin is so small when you're bowling to Luke Ronchi. We're talking about Mohammad Amir, who's a frontline performer these days in the international circuit. And have a look at the guy who's belting him sweetly and at will. Another 4. This is great aggressive start by Luke Ronchi.
He waits on the ball, he plays it very late.
Yeah, 22nd century even.
Yeah, he's not chosen the helmet. Some umpires in T20 cricket, they're scared of that ball being struck back at them.
Oh dear, you've got to start learning quickly to this guy. You do not bowl this length.
And he can easily take a game away from you. What have I got? 40.
Unbelievable. We should have hard hats here. And through again, it's 4 more. Ronke is on fire. 72 from 30 now.
Square of wicket power.
Bags of it. Zainab, to you.
Well, the on-field catching hasn't been great, but off the field we've had some superb catches. मुजीब और नायक, आप दोनों को बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो. मुझे ये बताएं कि पेप्सी कैचर करोड़ का इनाम जीता, कितने खुश हैं?
बहुत खुश हूँ और बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. मैंने कैच पकड़ा है. सबका दुआ था, मेरे दोस्तों का, खास करके आबिद ने मुझे बोला था, मुझे बहुत सपोर्ट कर रहा था.
नायक, आप कराची किंग्स को सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं, लेकिन आज कराची की परफॉर्मेंस क्वेश्चनेबल है काफी.
नहीं, हम डिसअपॉइंटेड नहीं है. वैसे कराची सेमीफाइनल में पहुंच गई है, सो होप फॉर बेस्ट और इंशाल्लाह हम जीतेंगे.
आपने वन हैंडेड कैच लिया, तो आप क्रिकेट भी खेलते हो?
जी हाँ, क्रिकेट में बहुत खेलता था और अभी तो यहाँ आगे हम काम कर रहे हैं. तो मैं यूनिवर्सिटी में जब खेलता था तो मुझे जस्ट फील्डिंग के लिए मुझे उन्होंने लिया गया था और फील्डिंग में से बहुत मुतासर हुए थे वो.
He can barely get to the stumps. Look at this. Look at him. Boom, bang, gone again. There's no stopping Ronke. 10 gone, 124 for 1.
Whether it's the main oval or the nursery ground out the back, it is time to make hay, as they say, up at Eden Park.
He's got this great ability to find the gaps. That's his 12th four. To go with his 5 sixes, just a stroke away from 100. 147.
Roll, you want to keep in form, at least having a hit in the centre. Rightio, here we go. Here's the reply. And straight away Ronke. He's in the thick of it, you better believe it.
Setting the tone with that punishing pull shot. Luke Ronke has been hitting the ball so sweetly. Mohammad Amir just erring on this occasion. He's so good pitching the ball up and bringing it back into the stumps for the right-handers, but punished.
Well, playing exactly to form. Luke Ronke, he's got the highest strike rate in the power play overs by any batsman in HBL PSL 3.
Al Danedar tea bag.
Oh, no slip in place. That's a 4.
He's going to miss the chance of scoring a century. I just think that Samit Patel wanted to give his partner enough chance of scoring a century. He was backing to leg.
And going to Karachi for the final. Oh, that's 4. That's a win for the Islamabad United. But hey, Luke Ronke, take a bow. Magnificent innings from Luke Ronke. That smile tells us the entire episode of that wonderful run chase.